Hello and welcome on the Talk with Timmy podcast. Today we are talking about the truth behind picture perfect relationships, what it really takes. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you who have been listening to our podcast episode. A very big thank you to you. I want us to talk about something I know that almost all of us have done at one point or the other. You're scrolling through social media and then you see that couple, the ones with the matching outfits, the beautiful vacation pictures, the anniversary photo shoots, or the surprise gifts. And without even thinking, you sign and say, "Hi, God, when?" Or maybe you whisper to yourself, "Only if my husband was like this. Hi, if my wife could do this, our relationship would be better." But let me pause here and flip that question back to you. Instead of saying, "God, when?" maybe the real question should be, what am I doing to make my relationship look and feel the way I want it to? Because the truth is, many of us admire the fanfare, the glamour, the surface appearance of love. But we don't realize, or maybe we don't want to realize, what it actually takes to keep the relationship afloat. Now, the illusion of social media love. Let's break it down. Social media has turned relationships into entertainment shows. We see the highlights, but never the behind the scene. That flawless photo shoot, it may have happened right after a big argument. That luxury vacation photo, it might have taken months of saving, sacrificing, and planning. That perfect couple goals videos, it could have been recorded after 100 takes with smiles that hides tiredness. But because we don't see the whole picture, we start comparing our unfiltered reality with someone else's carefully filtered highlights. And here's the danger. When you compare, you stop appreciating. You stop seeing the little things your partner does because your eyes are too busy scrolling. And in the process, you start undervaluing your own relationship. Every strong relationship has a story we don't see on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, or whatever platform. Some couples survived financial struggles. Some endured seasons of distance. Others went through heartbreak, mistakes, even near breakups. But they chose to fight through it together. But here's the truth. Many of us who admire them wouldn't be willing to endure even half of what they endured. We like the shine, but not the process. Real love is not built on vacations, gifts, or hashtags. It is built on patience when your partner is growing through flaws. Sacrifice when you choose their needs over your comfort. Forgiveness when mistakes happen. Communication when silence would be easier. Consistency when the butterflies are gone and it no longer feels exciting. These are the things people don't post online. Yet, they are the very foundation that keeps the love alive. Now, here's the danger of comparison. We live in a world of constant comparison. Careers, beauty, lifestyle, wealth, and yes, relationships. I've had somebody tell me, "Why are you bowed? Do you have cancer? Look at ladies out there on wigs looking all beautiful. Why did you decide not to have that?" The problem with comparison is that it blinds us to what we already have. You can be so busy wishing your partner was like someone else that you miss the efforts they are already making. Instead of appreciating money checking texts, the dinner they cook, the food they make sure you get home safe to meet, you're wishing for a vacation in Bali because you saw it online. Comparison steals gratitude. And gratitude is the fuel that keeps relationships alive. Without it, love suffocates under unrealistic expectations. So what does it really take to have the kind of love we all admire? It takes two people who are willing to show up even when it's uncomfortable. It takes people who understand that relationships are not about perfect pictures, but about imperfect people choosing each other every day. The truth is, the couples you admire online are not stronger because they post more. They are stronger behind closed doors. Because behind that closed doors, they keep choosing love over pride, unity over ego, and growth over comfort. And here's the secret. You can have that too. But it will take effort, humility, and sacrifice. It will take unglamorous moments of honesty, late night conversation, and quiet acts of love that no one claps for online. Now, how to build beyond appearances? First thing first, appreciate the small things. Gratitude multiplies love. That is one thing we forget. Number 2, focus on your story. Every couple's journey is unique. Stop comparing chapters. Chapter 1 of somebody might be chapter 10 of another person. Number 3, invest in your relationship privately. Build memories that don't need validation from likes. Number 4, walk through the hard times. Don't run at the first sign of discomfort. Growth is uncomfortable. And number 5, remember, love is a choice, a daily choice, not a one-time feeling. As we wrap up on this episode, I want you to think about this. The relationships we admire are not beautiful because of filters, captions, or aesthetics. They are beautiful because behind the curtain, 2 people are committed to making it work. So instead of saying, God, when? Start asking, what can I do to build, nurture, and appreciate what I already have? Because true love isn't picture perfect. It is real, raw, messy, and sometimes hard, but it's also worth it. And that's the truth behind picture perfect relationship. Thank you for listening. Have a lovely day. Share this, like, comment, share to somebody out there, tag somebody. Somebody might need to hear this to understand the true essence of the relationship that they are in. Thank you for listening.